Good evening. I hope you. Oh, I don't think it started. Yeah, it did start. I hope you guys are ready for a fun night tonight. I'm excited. So excited. Are you excited? So excited. It's April 23rd, and we are going to have fun tonight. We've already got Sycamore, Levi, Joe, Deborah, Bridget. All the cool kids are rolling in as we speak. We're going to do a little Louis Capaldi. I haven't done this song in forever, so let's pull it out. Hope you guys are having a good night. We're going to have a good time tonight, so here we go. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I learned to like the way you numbed all the pain, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing kind of loving got me sleeping without you. I'm down in the dim, somebody to heal, somebody to have, know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you helped me escape. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in the sound till I come back around. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Oh. Getting used to being someone you love. Oh, that's been a long time since I've done that song. It's been a long, long time. All right, are you guys having a good time? I'm having a good time. We already got a good crowd in here. Fantastic. I hope you guys have clicked the like button on the way into the room. I appreciate you doing that. It helps people find us, maybe. I don't know, but I appreciate you hitting me a like anyway. Let's see, are you excited? Yes, it's Wednesday, baby. Let's go. I'm here accidentally. How do I leave? I put this on to fall asleep. I wish I could do that. I come out of these things, and I can't sleep like forever. We got a bunch of great songs lined up for you tonight. I'm curious if you guys will hear a notice and difference in the sound. The sound quality. Oh, and I just saw it on the Discord server that Leah, who just popped in here, is not feeling real great. She's under the weather a little bit, so keep her in our thoughts and prayers. Appreciate you, Leah, coming to hang out. Hopefully we can cheer you up and make you feel a little bit better. Joanna, my friend, my Canadian buddy. All right, we got a bunch of music tonight. I'm not going to waste any time talking. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Maybe it's not playing. That's weird. I'll hit the button over here then instead. Oh, you know what? It's my fault. I'm not the smartest. I never claimed to be the smartest. You think I would figure this out after like a few tries? But apparently, no, I will not. This is my version of I Melt With You by Modern English. Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. And I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always a mesh and lace. Well, I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. Yeah. All right, that's good, Leah. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. There's nothing you do. Never comprehending the race that's long gone by. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Yeah. I'll melt. I'm getting all caught up in the pull right now. I like melted cheese on my grilled cheese sandwiches. Does that count for anything? And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. And I'll stop the world and melt with you. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Snow, what? Somebody saw snow? Levi, I did see your request. I've not learned that yet, but it is on my radar to learn. So, Little Chappelle Roan would never hurt anybody. Little Pink Pony Club. That is a cute little song. I do want to learn that song. That may be an upcoming, soon to be upcoming Wednesday song. Pam! My friend Pam is in the house. She just had her 15th birthday this last week. Was it this last week? No, it was last week, the week before. No. What am I talking about? On the 20th. Let's see. 18th. I have a couple friends that are on the 20th, actually, so that's what threw me off. 18th. All right, let's see. We're going to do another song. We're going to do a song, 15th. I didn't know if you wanted me to tell people how old you were, so I let it go. All right, here's a song. Yeah, the 18th. See, I caught myself. She was correcting me real quick. Smart. All right, here's a song. When we do the music trivia game, Starlin is always saying Bob Seger. If he's got no idea, Bob Seger. So I'm going to play a Bob Seger song. I haven't played this one in forever. Also, trying to pull out some oldies but goodies. So. It seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low and secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like wildfire out of control. Nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. I remember what she said to me, how she swore it never would end. Remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong and we were running against the wind. The years rolled slowly past. I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. Found myself further and further from my home. I guess I lost my way. There were so many roads. I was living to run and running to live, never worrying about paying or how much I owe. Running 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again. Against the wind, I was against the wind. Oh, I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, those drifted days are past me now. I got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitment. Oh, what to leave in and what to leave out. Hey. Against the wind, still running against the wind. Oh, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. There we go. And the Starlin guy came in just in time for that one. One thing I wanted to make sure he got a little Bob Seger, since he loves to do some little Bob Seger. Did you guys check out Mark Starlin's live today? I watched it this afternoon. It was awesome. His sound was on point, and he sounded great. And he even did a little rambling, man. I enjoyed that. It sounds good on the electric guitar, for sure. So definitely give Mark Starlin a follow there. If he is in the chat, you need to do that. The best Bob the Tube Man Tooler, then Bob Seger, Bob Dylan, Bob Barker. Bob Barker? You want a piece of this, Bob? Anyway, anybody else excited about the Happy Gilmore movie coming out soon? And did you know in select theaters around you, you can watch the original Happy Gilmore is coming to a theater near you. It's like the 23rd, I think, 27th, one of those dates, April. So coming up real soon, check it out. You can go see the old Happy Gilmore in all of its glory at the theater. The closest one to me is in Chapel Hill, but that's not far. It's not far. It's not far. I hope you guys are ready to have a good time. Sigmorph says, me. Daniel, what about Bob? Good movie. We had somebody that brought their dog for us to watch, and he had named his dog after one of the characters in the movie. What about Bob? Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe, why not? Let's do a little Cup of Joe for Sigmorphia. This is an original song. I'm gonna go ahead and play it with the track because I'm in an upbeat mood right this minute, which could be a mistake. Oh, of course, I just make that need to go away again. All right, here we go. Oh, what the heck just happened? I went down to the corner to buy a stick of bubble gum. There was a young man standing at the corner looking glum. I asked him how he's doing. He said, I'm really overwhelmed. Didn't want to push my luck, but seemed he dropped a breadcrumb. I took a chance and asked him, wanna grab a cup of Joe? His eyes were welling with tears as he said that he would go. We talked for 2 straight hours, the seeds of friendship we did sow. Just like the coffee we drank, a conversation overflowed. That's my buddy Justin right there. I shared some things that one day I hadn't shared with anyone. His stories told that day were warm and soaked up like a sponge. But soon the pain that he felt became a heartache of my own. He shared that he was fated and my waterworks begun. Oh no. I'm now the man that's standing at the corner looking glum. I keep on waiting for you to come around, I know it's dumb. 2 years have passed so slowly, it's only just begun. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, it's what we would have done, yeah. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. But I'll go and I'll have that coffee, 'cause it's what we would have done. All right, and that song is available on streaming services of all different types. I appreciate that. As you can see, I'm typing in the names of my buddies, Mark Starlin, Justin Burnett, and myself. We are all on that. We all help each other out with our originals and recording our originals. I'm on some of Mark's stuff, and Justin's on our stuff, and we're on each other's stuff. So there you go. That was an original. Hope you enjoyed that. That's called Cup of Joe, Mark Johnston. It's about a tragic story, really, but about how a chance meeting could really be a positive thing, and it could change your life in some way. So speaking of a chance meeting changing your life and supporting each other, my buddy Mark Starlin wrote this song. This song's called, well, apparently my page does not want to stay on that song. Come on. This is called Subway Train. Well, if I can get it to stay there. Are you serious? Okay, I got it to stay there. I met a girl on a subway train, was just trying to avoid the rain, but instead my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. Don't go thinking I'm clever, I wasn't witty at all. I simply gave her my seat, then I started to fall. She smiled at me on a subway train. I smiled back and asked her name. What happened next is hard to explain. When I met a girl on a subway train, I waited for her stop, but she was doing the same. And though she likes to deny it, her intentions were plain. Then the last stop came, and we both got out. She looked at me and laughed. Then I had no doubt. I met a girl on a subway train, was just trying to avoid the rain, but instead my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. Now we have 3 kids and a mortgage too. But our love stays true. Oh, I met a girl on a subway train, was just trying to avoid the rain, but instead my whole life changed when I met a girl on a subway train. When I met a girl on a subway train. When I met a girl on a subway train. I'm clowning around with the harmony pedal. Sorry about that, kids. Oh my goodness, that's a fun little song that my friend Mark wrote. I'm gonna turn the guitar down just a smidge. I turned it up just a smidge. Now I'm turning it back down just a smidge. Now what are you gonna do? All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. It is a great song. Hey, my friend Ghost Rider is up in the middle of the night. My friend, thank you so much for joining us. Let's see, totally true story. Absolutely. Second greatest song ever written. Uh-oh. Melodica is awesome. I have no idea what's going on over here. All right, let's pop back into some stuff that I skipped over in order to get to that stuff. I've got a song on here that my friend Pam loves, but I don't want to do it. I feel like Bob Dylan now that you are a famous musician, discovered your music, now you're smoking something. That's funny. I'm glad you're here too, my friend. All right, very good. I'm going to do this song, last week's Woodshed Wednesday song was this song, and I meant to do it in the live, and then I forgot. I forgot. Hey, Corey, welcome. Thanks, man. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. You're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything that I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. How could I love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way to no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much that I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and pictured just driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way to no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, but I still see your face in the white car's front yard. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still stink and love you, babe. Ooh. And sidewalks we cross, and I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue. Know we're through, but I still stink and love you, babe. Ooh. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Oh, Corey, I don't know that song at all. I'm so sorry. And YouTube is not very friendly with me learning something on the fly, because if they hear me playing a recording of it, then it'll flag me as being naughty. I'm not trying too hard for the teen demographics. I love that song. I'm not a day over 20, no question about it. Long Black Train. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know it. What question was the first hand? It's either that or make fun of you. That song's like almost 10 years old now. Somebody fact check me on that. That thing's old. That's not new anymore. All right, I'll bring it up into the old people category for Toober because I don't want him thinking I'm hunting for like a prom date or something. I love that song I just sang. I love that driver's license song. That's obviously quite a bit adapted from her version because there's no guitar. It's all piano and stuff. But that's my take on that. But Corey, I'm sorry that I don't know that one. If you want to throw another request in there, maybe we can find something that we both know. That would be great. Here's another one that I just kind of messed around with and made it my own version. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, and I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall and you're my abuse, my worst distraction and my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. The cards on the table were both showing hard. Risking it all, though it is hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Loves your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. There you go. I love looking up at the screen and being like, what is even happening up there? Old people music. Get off my lawn. It's 7 p.m. time for bed. Whippersnappers. I wear socks with sandals. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. That's kind of an old person song, even though it's not an old song. But, all right. Does anybody know if Larry's here? I've got a song I want to play if Larry makes it in tonight, because he always requests this song. And I thought we should definitely do this song. And I worked up a little bit of a different arrangement of it for tonight. So if he shows up, he is here. All right, Larry, my friend. I had a feeling you would be. We're going to do this song, and then after this song, we're going to do the music trivia game that we got all lined up. Toober has three-peated, and we have to dethrone that guy before his head gets so big it won't fit in this live chat. Ay, ay, ay. Sycamorph says, obviously creep. We're obviously doing creep. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing. We just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? You say you feel so empty, that our house just ain't a home, and I'm always somewhere else, and you're always there alone. Just a few more hours and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? Beth, I know you're lonely, and I hope you'll be alright, 'cause me and the boys will be playing all night. All right, that's my version of that. I just made that up today. But that's just like I'm trying to work on this little finger picking thing, and I'm trying to lock that rhythm and that into my head. It's been a little bit, hasn't it, Larry? Yeah, my friend. And there you go. All right, I'm going to grab my marker board, and then we're going to erase last week's names and celebrate Toober with a new idea for today. So prepare yourself. Was that? All right, we got to update this board Last week's winner with a three-peat was Toober. Starting to get a little bit sketchy feeling over here. Toober somehow like locking in on my preparation or something and stealing my trivia questions, which I know is not true. But y'all are probably getting a little nervous. Are you ready for this? All right, Leanne liked that too. That was a divided poll. Was song titles that are just a woman's name. Eleanor Rigby, Jolene, Layla, and Cecilia. Those are good ones. Amanda. I want Amanda on there because I love that song from Boston. Those are good ones. On the website. Well, today, this is good. I've used a bunch of different websites for the record. All right, here you go. Here's the theme for today. Are you ready for this? So those of you that have been around here for a minute or two have an advantage. Oh. It's going to be MJ Music Theme Night for this. So all of these questions have to do with how well do you know me. Ooh. So those of you that know me well have an advantage. That's right. It's probably that spy cam. I do have the camera in the room for safety reasons, not for Toober to steal ideas. All right, are you ready for this? Question number 1. This is How Well Do You Know Mark Johnston Edition, Part 1. Okay. The show was probably not playing her. She would win easily. You're here doubling talking. Here, Deborah. How about that? Is that better? All right, here we go. Oh, I'll kill the other one too. All right, here we go. How dead is that with no reverb? I can't even deal with that. Let me put this one back on. Okay. Are you ready? Question number 1. What type of business is my day job? What do I do for a living outside of music? She says no. Kennel. Dog kennel is correct. Mark Starlin in the house. Starlin eked out Toober, and everybody's loading it up. Dog kennel, pet boarding, pet, music therapy for pets. That would be nice. Animals, you got it. Dog rescues, dog daycare, animal groomer, you dog sitting, all those things. You guys nailed that one. You guys know me so well already. We're going to number 2. This one's important, that you get both pieces of information correct. Are you ready? What make and model of car is my favorite? And you would know that because I have 4 of them. What make and model of car is my favorite? So I need to know the brand and the model. Type it into the chat. Ferrari would be nice. Corvair, that's half of the information I'm looking for. Mark Starlin got it. Chevy Corvair, that is it. Engine, you never told us. Levi, yes, everybody knows that. Toyota Camry. Corvair says Larry. 27 Chevrolet Ford. That Chevette Ford. Chevette was a Chevy also. It is. So that's funny. So Chevrolet Corvair is my favorite. And Starlin was the first one that had all that. Hannah gets honorary mention for knowing Corvair. I did in fact, a while back on TikTok, I did a little bit of a repair live one time. That was kind of fun. All right, number 3. Are you ready? Huffy. Number 3 is this. What was my major in college? What was my major in college? You're going to learn all about this kind of stuff. That's right, a Huffy bike. I remember I had a Huffy bike as a kid. What was my major in college? Music. Something specific, not picking up chicks. Hey, Joe got it. Music therapy. Way to go, Joe. Joe's on the board. It was a music major, correct. It was music. It was the same as Shoba's, correct. Music therapy, band, all kinds of music. You better believe it. All right, going on to number 4. Are you ready for this one? Well done, Joe, on the board. Number 4 is I graduated high school in what year? What was my graduating class? I bet Larry knows this, and if Pam is still here, she knows this for sure. What year did I graduate high school? 2012. 1970-something. 1988. Starlin got that one. Well done. 89 says Deborah. 1983. 88 is correct. You guys are all really, really close. Cindy Dawson was close. Larry got it. All right, but Starlin got it first. You guys are going to start crying foul because Starlin knows all this stuff. He did the math. Well done. He knows how old I am. He did the subtraction. All right, here we go. 18, 18, 18, 12. You guys are killing me. You played that smart, Leah. Way to go. All right, number 5. Here we go. Which song was my first original release? Which original song was my first release? First original release. I got to be careful. One. No, you're doing fine. Not Tiki Bar. Nope. Cup of Joe. Toober's got it. It was Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe, which we played tonight, was my first original. Going on, we're moving right along. Here's a question. This is good for those of you that know Cup of Joe. You got it. Nice. Okay, fine. Here's number 6. For those of you that are good with lyrics. What's the first line in my original song, Better Together? What's the first lyrics in that song? What's the first line in my original song, Better Together? There you go. Hannah got it. She got the, and Toober, I'll give you, other than the I'm sitting, you've got the I'm, but I'm sitting alone here. This room is so dark is correct. Hannah's got that one. We'll give her credit for that one. Excellent honorary mention to Toober as well. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody was kung fu fighting. All right, here's a quick one. I hope you know it. Number 7, what state was I born in? Woo! You might know where I went to high school and all that, but where was I born? If you're an AGB person, you know that one. You know that one. Sycamorpha, that's the wrong song, but you're right about that. Starlin's got it right before Daniel, Michigan. Send everybody. Yes. Mark could not hold back because he knew that one. Disadvantage for Toober, who was trying to do a poll in the middle of all that. This game is obviously rigged. All right, we're going to number 8. Are you ready for number 8? No 4-piece, I agree. Number 8. What brand and model of acoustic guitar do I primarily play? Ooh, that's tough. Brand and model. Starlin knows this, but which one is that? Music Man says Guild. Do you guys know which one, though? It is a Guild. Correct. What model number? Starlin says he'll sit this one out. Good. Eleanor of Aquitaine again. Thank you, Bridget. No, that's Justin's 73 Guild, I think. It is a Guild, and if nobody else knows the model number, I will give this one to Ghost Rider. Anybody know the model number? If not, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to give this to Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. It is a D55 model. All right, going on to the next one. Here we go. No worries. Way to go, Ghost Riders on the board. Ooh. All right, here we go. Number 9. Which company makes the RC 505 Mark II looper that I use? I gave you the model number. Now, who's the brand? Which company makes the looper that I use RC 505 Mark II. Starlin knows that. That is the pooper scooper. The votes are coming in. Good job. Keep them coming. I like it. And just for kicks, Deborah knew it. Boss. And if you could give me Acme, Michigan. That's not what I was trying to write. If you want to be really fancy, Starlin's got a variation. We have a variation of each other's, but they're different. This one, if you can tell me who the parent company of Boss is, then that would be one everybody knows. All right, there you go. We got one more question to go. According to the lyrics of my original song, So Glad You're Here With Me, what happens if I eat too many s'mores? What happens if I love RC Cola too, actually. Roland, Mark Starlin had the bonus question there for who's the parent company for Boss. Let's see. Stomachache. Leah's got it. She's on the board. Yay. Projectile vomit. That's the emoji you use all the time. I turn into the Hulk. I puke. Stomachache. Tummy ache. Bubble guts. Back up. Is that the same as like a stomach? I don't know what that is. You turn blue like a Smurf. Yep. Well done. So this week we've dethroned Toober and we have replaced Toober with the great Starlin. Nice. Well done, Starlin. Well done. Well done. That's awesome. That's Leah. Well done. All right. Sit up there nicely. Good job, everybody. Good job. You guys are heroes, not zeros in my book. All right. I'll leave that up there. Anyway, let's get back to some music. That was fun, though. Thank you for playing along with that. That was fun. Make sure I've done everything. Since we were just talking originals, let me do an original for us as we get back into the music. Starlin won. Toober, the pressure's off you. Starlin says, it wasn't fair, but I don't care. I hear a song coming. He's gonna, in his next live, next Wednesday, he's going to be singing a song called It Wasn't Fair, but I Don't Care. Classic. Colleen, did I say something that upset you? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean to. Colleen is a great supporter of not just me, but Johnston and AGB. She's awesome. So, all right, here's my brand new original called Not Too Late. Okay, good. Thanks, Colleen. How about if I plug my guitar back in so it sounds better? I was like, what's off? Comes in with a nice low end, but I need the crispness of the pickup. Moonlit sky, shadows embrace, the ocean roars, this eerie place, the tempest winds, tide on the rise, crashing waves, is nature's chastise. Blinders on, we fight for our rights. Passion is weak, we'd rather fight. Full of spite, we're festering parasite. Fight for greed and not for what is right. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. Left and right, there's a chasm in between. Truth be told, this truth's been quarantined. Rain falls down on the earth's memory bank. 2 by 2, we're marching right off that plank. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's tough to see this world is bigger than me. It's not too late to let go of selfish pride. I'd love to see this world come together in harmony. It's not too late to tear down these walls of hate. It's enough to see this world is bigger than me. It's not too late to let go of selfish pride. I'd love to see this world come together in harmony. All right, so that one's brand new. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you guys. I'm with you. Yep, we're doomed. Festering parasite. That's the truth, isn't it? Save the cheerleaders, save the world. Oh my goodness. But anyway, that's a new song that I put together for this last month here. So, anybody got a request? I wish my phone would quit advertising this Swiss Halo. Yeah, I don't get that advertisement. Deborah's got a So Glad You're Here With Me. She likes that song. Let me get back to where I'm at in the set list here. We can definitely do that one, Deborah. Let me do one before that. River song. Oh, and Creep. Yeah, that's a good choice too. Bad Moon Rising. Why not? I'm going to do that one because I don't ever play that one. And we'll come back to these requests. We'll put that on pause there, the request list on pause. Let me do a little Bad Moon Rising. This is my own version of it because I can't use a track like I normally used to do on the TikTok. So we're going to do a little hack away through this. Hello, River. Good to see you. Let's see what we can do with this. I see the bad moon horizon, and I see the trouble on the way, and I see the earthquakes and lightning, and I see the bad times today. and I know the end is coming soon. And I feel the rivers overflowing, and I hear the voice of raging ruin. Come on now, don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Zip doo 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 doo. I need a kazoo for this part. Zip doo 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 doo. Oh, don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hope you got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Oh, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Why not throw a bunch of harmony voices in at the end? What the heck? Oh, the goofiness. The goofiness. All the good choices there. I need to get the electric kazoo back out again. I agree with that. All right, let's go back. We had Deborah had So Glad You're Here With Me, and Sigamorpha would like Creep. Let's come out of that and maybe go into Creep before So Glad You're Here With Me. I'm not, don't want to get too serious too fast. Creep. A little Radiohead for us. Why? Ooh, I got my extra reverb on for this one. Oh, turn the page. Corey, I can't talk with that reverb on. That, I do that turn the page, but that, I don't know what that would sound like without the track, because that's so bass, and I may come back and experiment with that. Let me check that in a second. I also don't have a big saxophone. You were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry, you flow like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, you're so very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna lose control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. you to notice when I'm not around. So everything special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Ooh. Oh. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, is so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. That was a little bit of a shrimpy version of that song, but other reasons I'm a creep. Not enough Capo 2s, that's for sure. I don't own shoes, actually. That hair, please. Yeah, you're funny. Too funny. And then, so glad you're here with me. Another original requested by Deborah. And Deborah, I'm planning on doing your song tonight, the song that I wrote for you and Glenn. So hang out for that. Not that I was too worried about you leaving, but I do want to make that announcement. Thanks, Sycamore. All right, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. All right, another original, and then we'll go to another cover. If you guys have got another, oh, I said I was going to look at Turn the Page. I don't know how I'm going to do that with just an acoustic guitar. The leaves are changing, my heart is racing, beauty of these golden hues. The autumn breezes, crisp and clean as a blanket of the morning dew. The rustling leaves under our feet, the birds are headed southernly. You hold my hand so tenderly. I love you. So glad you're here with me. Ellie. Vibrant colors in our garden, we're blessed with fresh food to eat. The cool air follows, the sunset's early, sitting with you next to me. the crackles of that splendid flame. Here it is. The stomach ache from the s'mores we ate. The heat I feel when you say my name. I love you. So glad you're here with me. We're nestled under a starlit sky. Some apple cider and pumpkin pie. I'm captivated by the look in your eyes. I love you. So glad you're here with me. Turning Smurf blue from the s'mores we ate. That's good times. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. If you're a first timer here, please hit the subscribe button so you can come back and find us every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Super easy. Super easy to do. All right. And my friend Corey, my new friend Corey, had suggested I try Turn the Page. And I have done that a few times with the track. Because it is a song, but it's got that cool saxophone sound. How's this song going? I get the feel from the saxophone thing in the beginning. So I'm hearing I've got Nothing Else Matters from Metallica in my head. So 1 second here. Let's see if I can get the feel. It's going to play through the TV really quietly. Maybe. Thanks for your patience. Oh, stop. On a lone and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to that engine moan out its one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing more to do. You don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Say, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can't know the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Oh, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing a star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away, as the sweat pours out your body, the music you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, your echoes from amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Oh, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the stars again. There I go, turn the page. Ah, here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, there I go. I can't remember how that part goes. Let's try that again. Here I am up on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go. I can't remember how it goes. Okay, I got through that the best that I could. All right, Corey, thank you for that suggestion. That was fun to do. It went a little better than I thought it was going to. Broken Wind. Broken Wind. That's funny. All right, good request. I would have never tried that on my own, but it wasn't this bad. It misses the saxophone, obviously. But all right, what am I at? What am I doing? Who wants this? Anybody? Oh, my goodness. And how will this end? I am so good at this song. Let's call that good enough. Something like that. That was a train wreck. I was not so good at that song. But that was fun. All right, let's see. Is it time for Tiki Bar yet? Because we know that we're getting close to Toober's bedtime. So let's see. I've got some other stuff that I wanted to try too. I'm going to do... Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to do Tiki Bar, and then I'm going to follow it up with a good night, cozy up, and go to sleep song. All right. This is This is Tiki Bar, if I can find it on my list here somewhere. There it is. All right. This is my most recent release, but I've got to do something about that because it has been almost a year since I released the song. That's bad. All right, you guys ready to rock and roll? Get your hula skirts out. Who's wearing a hula skirt? I believe we're all falling asleep. We need Tiki Bar. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, darn it. Did it again. All right, here comes little Tiki Bar. For real this time. I took a walk one summer night on a holiday alone. I found a tiki bar with their torches aglow. She was there like a vision from a wild teenage dream. Her smile could light up the night, or so it seemed. She had a flower in her hair and a twinkle in her eye. Her laughter was right in tune with the ukulele nearby. We sipped fruity cocktails with a taste so divine. We got lost in conversation, thoughts intertwined. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. Yeah. That's Mark Starlin right there in the chat. That's that guitar player. Our bodies swayed to the rhythm of the gentle island breeze. No one else around us, just her and me. Underneath the starry sky there was magic in the air. The first kiss we shared that night was beyond compare. Tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we danced the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. Yeah. We're all swirling up in here. Take it away, Mark. I recall that enchanted night, my memory's still clear. Not a day goes by that I don't wish you were here. Sometimes I wonder if you think about me too. But deep down this loneliness, you have it too. Come on! At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. One more time. At the tiki bar I met my dream girl. Whoa, beauty so rare it made my head swirl. Under the moonlight we dance the night away. This tropical paradise where dreams come to play. Yeah. Sintel is in the house. If you're not following Sintel, make sure you're doing that. Hey! with a great list of all the emotes that she could find that go along with that song. Well done, Colleen. Well done. You guys are awesome. Thank you for following Sintel Gospel Music. Great, super great guy, and a great singer, great musician. Not just a singer, but a musician. Can you believe it's been a year? And then these random hula skirts and Toober wearing pants, which is impressive. Good to see you, Sintel. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to try to do a sleepy time song for my friend Toober to go to sleep. I'm going to have more music up here tonight than I have. I got more music on my list than we're going to get to. All right. This is a throwback. Well done, Colleen. Well done. When I saw you standing there, I fell off my chair. When you moved your mouth to speak, I felt the blood roll to my feet. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. I see you in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me, way that I want you, way that it should be. Baby, you'd want me to want you, way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. I got the wrong feel, man. You told yourself years ago you never let your feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that they gave. Better, baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'd only let it be. Now it took time for me to know what you tried so not to show. Something in my soul just cried. The want in your blue eyes. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. One more time on that. Baby, I'd love you to want me the way that I want you, the way that it should be. Baby, you'd love me to want you the way that I want to, if you'll only let it be. All right. We're voting in here. We're all going to be hanging out in the garage tomorrow night. That's what Toober's talking about. AGB, we go live on TikTok. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the TikTok under American Garage Band. Check it out. Check it out. We got a live gig coming up here in Raleigh, North Carolina on May 2nd. So there you have it. Da-da-da-da-da. Good night, Toober. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. This is one that Larry used to request too. That's just that. I can use that. Let me erase these tracks. Got that drum beat down yet? Oh, that's way down there. Anybody tired of that drum beat yet? Jeez. Ay. You hung out longer than I thought you would. Oh, yeah. Go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, and what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. The women, they will know. Now here I go again, I see with crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams left to sell? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. What you had, what you lost. Come on, sing it with me now. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Ooh, I say thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Ooh, you'll know. You will know. You'll know. Know, you'll know. Fade out, you know. Yeah, that's a great song. That's a great song. I love that song. It's funny because when Justin first suggested doing that with AGB, I was like, really? It's so slow. Boring. But it's a great song. Great song, love it. You'll know. How many people got a chance to see this Wednesday's Woodshed Wednesday before the live tonight? Did you pop in there at 8 p.m. and watch that? I did a Beatles song. Can you believe I did a Beatles song? Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Sigamorpha. You'll know. I did a Beatles song. I can't believe it. Deborah saw it. Anybody else see that? Appreciate you guys doing that. Hey, Leah saw it too. Try a little bit of this, and I'll tell you a story about it. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispering words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispered words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whispered words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. All right, there you go. There's a little, I think that was Paul McCartney that sang that song, right? A little Beatles for you. A little something different. A little something different from me. That's a great song. The Beatles broke up the year that I was born. I wonder if that's why I didn't listen to them much. Probably not. Probably because my parents didn't listen to them. Oh well. But I love all their stuff. I just don't know it as much as most people do. All right, so I said it earlier. I want to sing a song that I wrote for my friend Deborah, who's in the chat. And she usually does not mind if I share a little bit of that story. Deborah, it's been now, where's my song list? I can't even find it on here. It's now been about 12 years since she lost her husband, Glenn. And Deborah, she grew up on the Beatles. And at one point, we were doing trivia, and the winners would get a chance to pick a topic for a song that I would write. And she picked a song and let me kind of run with it. I don't know Deborah personally. I've never met her yet. I'm hoping to meet her in June, but at AGB FetCon. But I wrote the song based on what I could extrapolate from what I knew about them. So this song is called I'm Still Here. Give up tomorrow for just one yesterday. I've dreamt that you're here and holding me near. Since you went away, life's been cold and gray. I've tried to let you go, but my heart would never stray. I've lost the best part of me. I've drifted on an endless sea, a broken heart through the years. I'm crying, but there are no tears. a wound that hasn't healed, a remedy that's out of reach, fraught with sorrow as I grieve. I'm left here still bereaved. Since you went away, it's been cold and gray. I have to let you go, but my heart would never stray. If time can mend a broken heart, can someone tell me where to start? This emptiness I feel inside is part of me that you supply. I hear your voice, you're speaking to me, that you never left me in your arms, you'll always hold me, and you still love me, you give me the strength to find my way to a brighter day. I feel you here, no more cold and gray. Now I'm learning to walk again, and I'm opening up to my friends. My future's not what it seemed, but there's so much left for me to redeem. I'll never forget you, our memories held dear. With the help of my loved ones, I'm glad I'm still here. And we are glad that you're here, Deborah, and you're here with us each and every Wednesday and Thursday and throughout the week on the Discord server. So that's how we get to know each other a little bit better. But thank you, Allie. And Allie reminded me by doing that. For those of you that have gifted during April, I appreciate you so much. Here are the April gifters: Larry, Tara, Toober, Sigamorpha, Joe, Deborah, and Allie. Thank you guys so much for doing that. We appreciate you all very much. And those of you that are tapping your screen, it means a lot. It helps out a lot. That's right. Thank you, Colleen. And that was what my hope was. My hope was to be able to express what Deborah goes through, but then also maybe lend a voice to what Glenn would want to say to her. That was kind of the whole point. So, all right. Thank you. I got a chance. I got time for one or two more, maybe one more. Let's see if I can play this. It's been a long time since I've played this. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, oh, I'm in the wrong capo. No, I wasn't. There it is. Where's my words now? What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright-breasted day, a dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbows are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right, appreciate you guys so much for hanging out here tonight. I think that's going to do it for tonight. You guys are the bestest of the bestest. I appreciate you so much. Oh, yeah. Larry's got it. He's got my back on that one. Oh, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow night we have AGB. We're going to be hanging out in the garage right below the floor here from 9:30 to 11:30 on TikTok, so thank you for joining us over there. If those of you that hit the subscribe button and joined us tonight, I really appreciate that, and we had a great time. I had a good time. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Colleen said she had a good time. Bridget said she had a good time. Sigmorpher says, bye. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll catch you next week at this time, 9 p.m. Eastern, for another live. I think next week I'm going to go live this way. I say that, but then I don't know. All right. Anyway, good night, you guys, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon, like as in tomorrow.